Alright, sorry about that. Got cut off. Gonna have to make two videos. That was just an introduction for the first part anyway. But, Mr. Wheeler, PAE, RC Rednecks. He's the one that inspired me, like I was saying in the last video, to do something like this. He is running two batteries, same batteries that he said he was going to do. And for each battery, he had to run it off the motor. Well, I told him that I was going to come up with a way to do it to where you can run both front and rear motors off of one receiver, an ESC. And this is how I did it. A little connector. Now, obviously, I used the other end. That end right here is for the battery. And then the opposite end was for the plug-in for the motor. I got it all zip tied in there. I should have waited, but I got a little antsy. I wanted to take it out. But the motor from here, drew the cord out. We'll just use this one for example. I took the cord out, right, and I put one of these styles on the end of it. Okay. Now when you plug it into your motor on your ESC, you have the fatter end, right? So there's the motor end. I'm using it again as the example. Here's the motor end, right? Solder in one of them pieces, plug it into the fatter piece. Do the reverse thing to the same thing in the front. And you remember, you're running off of one ESC, so you only need the one part because you have the splitter. See how that works? Get yourself a splitter. I am running a 6-channel, two 6-channel receivers because I plan on doing more lights, truck sounds, a whole bunch of other different features, whatever I can try to squeeze into this. But I have my switches right here. That's for one ESC, and the other switch on this side for the other one. And for the controller, turn that on. Now he did have a different ESC than I did, so I went ahead and bought a 20 gram 25 tooth. But the Servo Horn, I think that's what they're called. I am not sure. These pieces right here, this is actually a tad bit, maybe an 1/8 or a 1/16 too long to fit right there, to go in there. So I had to use the one that came with it. Well, the Servo Horn. Let me see if I can get that up there. There we go. That one's shorter. That one came with the actual truck, and it fit. Everything works really good. Let me see if I can get this better. Good steering. Let me see if I can prop this up somehow. You know what we'll do? Since everything's zip tied down, flip it right over so you can see everything. See, there's the chrome aluminum suspension. Also, too, while I'm talking about it, shocks. If anybody knows about what other kind of shocks I can use, please let me know. All right, here's full proportional. Nice. So yeah, everything is running according to the way I've got some advice from Mr. Wheeler and from myself and put it all together. Again, this battery is running this ESC and this receiver. The front battery is running this ESC and this receiver. And in this receiver, I have the steering servo and the ESC plugged in. And in this one, I only have the ESC plugged in because this one's for my motors and this one's for my ESC. stock, this came with a 1200 milliamp hour nickel cadmium, I think that's how you say it, battery. Well, I'm running two 1100 milliamp batteries. Let me see if I can get into one of these. There we go. Let me see. There we go. 7.4 volt, 1100 milliamp an hour. Oh yeah, so I'm running two of them. So, with that said, everything works great. I went out for a little bit of bashing earlier, and I will do an update video on it. Show you that the light works. Like I said, with the light that I put into the servo, or the receiver, I mean. And I put that right in channel 4. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm trying to do this all with one hand here. Alright, let me see if I can get it up in there. There we go. I'll just set the body down. And because I painted it, I didn't have to put my clips in earlier. For some odd reason. Let's turn this on. There's the light. I took out the front ones because I plan on putting orange ones in there. Orange or yellow. Not quite sure yet. Tell me what you think. Should I put regular ones back in there? Or a different color? I thought about blue ones. Look at that articulation. That was really cool. I thought about putting them in there. The original ones. Here's the original ones here. And they go right in there on the inside. But, yeah, didn't really care for it too much. I mean, it's bright. I get bright enough right from up here anyway. But, there it is. And to give you a little bit more of a sneak peek, maybe I should... No, I'll wait. I was going to show you the new thing underneath the top there. So tell me what you guys think. Look at that. As well. Let me see if I can prop that up with something here, so I can just show you. Yeah, that's a little low, but it's really good articulation there. It goes even higher. Now what I've done, let's see if I can get that off again. Pull out that cord. Now what I've done is I've taken zip ties. Let's see if I can get in here as good as I can so you guys can see it. Right on the shock mount here, I've taken, let's see if I can get in there. I've taken zip ties and I put two of them there. There we go. I put two of them there and then I slid the spring back up. See how I did that? And it stiffened it up big time. It's not so sloppy, it's not so bouncy. I put two of them there on each side. But in the front, I only put one. One on the front and two on the back. So when you press down, it's a lot stiffer. I'll put the body on here in a second and show you. Front's not hitting nothing. And because I also painted the body, it made the body a lot stiffer too. So that helps. Here's the... I mean, you can tell that it's not bouncy like it is when you buy it out of it. It's like it has oil shocks, but it don't. All it is just a couple zip ties. So again, guys, tell me what you think. Did I do all right? I mean, Mr. Wheeler helped me out a great deal watching him hook up a dual motor. Thanks again. I do appreciate it. And can't wait to get that glass in here. Or plastic, I mean. That is different. Because even on the box, I mean, it has the black, you know, but it was stickers. So, you know what? I'm just going to cut these out. I used an X-Acto knife and a razor blade to get them out. And see, here's the windshield wipers. You can adjust them to however you want. Have them up like that, or you can have them down. Think about having them down when I put that plastic in. I'm trying to make this as scale as possible. Eventually, I will get something that would cover the ESC and the receivers and all that. That way, I don't know. You tell me what you think. You want me to make an inside piece, like seat combo, or just leave it exposed like that so you can see it? I mean, it's not waterproof. I'm not going to go mudding or anything like that. I mean, if I do anything like that, it's going to be really, 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 really shallow stuff. It ain't going to be crazy, getting mud everywhere all over it. But I know this video is taking forever, but there's just so much stuff that I did to it. What else more can I say? I mean, the color's nice. What do you guys think about the color? I mean, it's different than what's on the box, obviously. Again, it's a Daktronics blue. And it's got a little, I don't know if you guys can see it on the light, it's got a little flake in it, like a little metallic flake. But there it is. I thought about not putting the snorkel back on and just making it an antenna. Try to go a little bit more scale, but since I've seen a lot of rock crawlers with the snorkels and all that, I figured I'll just keep it on there. Why not? Then eventually I'll get some gas tanks, a shovel, you know, the little accessory stuff there. All right. Well, again, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again, Mr. Wheeler. I do appreciate your time and effort on your project yourself. I look forward to seeing more of your videos. You got a buddy and a friend and a subscriber for life, so for you helping me, I'm going to help you out. Thank you so much, and thank you, YouTube, for showing your videos as well. If I forgot anything, leave a message or comment or like, subscribe. Do what you got to do. I mean, either or. I'm just doing this because I like RCs. I have tons of drones. What more? I'm just now starting to get into the little 124 axials. Upgrades on them are amazing. I know I keep on saying a lot because I haven't made a video in so long. Alright, well, there it is. There's a Jeep 4-wheel drive. 110 scale. Upgraded mod. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much. Take care.